Welcome back to the Already the final segment of today's Price of Business. I'm your host, Kevin Price, talking to you about you and your business. Got Charles Alvarez, the one, the only, here on today's program. He's with CornerstoneBusinessAcademy.com. He has been a consultant to the Price of Business and our media and does a phenomenal job. In fact, he's created a great story with our company, and it's a story that I like to share with others and really spread his influence to others. Charles, welcome to the program.
Always glad to be here, Kevin. How are you?
Good. Real quickly, tell us about Cornerstone Business Academy. That's CornerstoneBusinessAcademy.com, and then introduce us to your guests.
Well, at Cornerstone, we work with successful business owners to get their business to the next level, whether that's generating more leads or closing more sales or really streamline their business to get them to the next level. That's what we do. And speaking of great business owners, I welcome Aaron Ellisor of Marion to the show. Aaron, welcome.
Hey, thank you.
Glad to have you on the program. Tell us a little bit about your background.
Well, I've owned Marion Integrated Marketing for the last 34 years, and we're a full-service marketing and advertising firm with a full web development and technology division of our firm, and we're basically business-to-business communicators, and that's what we do.
Can I get your website real quickly?
Yes, Marion.com, Marion.com.
Do that one more time, slowly.
Marion, as in Nancy.com.
Very good. Go ahead with your question, Charles.
So, Aaron, tell us a little bit about your business and what got you started with it and what type of clients you like working with.
Okay. Well, I guess 34 years ago, we started off as a pure sort of design and marketing company, and our customers really demanded for us to become a full-service agency. And then over the last 15 years, we got into web development, and we're actually about the only firm in Houston about 12 years ago that had certified search engine optimization specialists. And I really love that part of our business because it's trackable marketing. So where before when you'd be doing traditional marketing brochures and things like that and blasts and newsletters and things, it was kind of hard to track an ROI on an investment for a customer's advertising. But now, because of search engine optimization, you can really track it. So I guess our customers are a wide range of service companies like lawyers, doctors, we do hospitals, and of course we're in Houston, so we do a lot of energy business and manufacturing.
Yeah, very interesting. How old is the company?
It's 34 years old.
Wow. So you were on, I guess, pioneers on the SEO front.
Well, we've been doing that for 12 years.
Yeah, very good. Go ahead, Charles.
So, just out of curiosity, Aaron, what type of challenges do you see your customers and your clients having, and how is Marion uniquely positioned to address and to add value to those clients?
Okay. One thing that we come across over and over again is that, and Marion is just not a web development company, but it is about 65% of our business these days. But there are just a lot of people out there designing websites or building websites that have no idea about how to optimize a site. And therefore, customers come to us and they say, oh, we just had this site built, but no one can find this. And that is absolutely the wrong approach to go about building a website. The site needs to be optimized first with content. You need to do a behavioral analysis to be able to say, how are people finding my business? And then you write the site to match that behavior. So that's the challenge I think that a lot of customers have, is that they get involved in a company that can definitely build a beautiful website, but they don't know the technology behind having it found and how the actual bots and everything actually spider through the site to be able to give it page rank. So the challenge in all of this for all of us is the way that the technology jumps and leaps through and changes so rapidly that it's really hard for all of us to keep a pulse on what's going on, what works today. What worked last week is not exactly what's going to be working this week. And, with Google, making these, demands, and with the last butterfly update that they did, it totally changed what we were doing as far as optimizing sites into what we're doing now. And now Google is really looking not necessarily for keywords anymore. Google is looking for intent. So instead of looking for a keyword, I've sort of translated intent into questions and answers. That's what these bots are looking for. So
wow, it's always something, and that's why you have to have a professional SEO firm in your corner. And just because they say they are a professional firm doesn't mean that they are. You need to do your homework. You need to do some comparative shopping. You need to ask some of the right questions. And so I think it's imperative. You've got panda, and then you've got penguin, and now you got butterfly. So much for the black and white motif. I haven't seen many black and white butterflies, but they're always changing, and that's why you have to have experts in your corner. I encourage you to learn more about our guest today and his firm, Marion.com, Marion.com. Aaron Ellisor, our guest. Charles, final thoughts before we wrap it up. By the way, Charles can be found at CornerstoneBusinessAcademy.com.
Well, I love what Aaron said, which is, being able to track the amount of leads you get on your website is huge, and nobody does it better than Aaron Ellisor at Marion. So, Aaron, thank you for being on our show.
Well, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks to both of you gentlemen. I'm Kevin Price. That wraps up another show. I hope you have a great day. I hope you spend some time over on our sister news website, usdailyreview.com. While there, make sure you like it on Facebook, follow it on Twitter. This has been The Price of Business.